Hello, fellow mystics. This psychic reading will find you at a time when you're emotionally overwhelmed about something or someone, and you're struggling to figure out what your next step should be. And your spirit guides are already giving you the first step. They're saying, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. There is more than meets the eye. Your emotions are preventing you from seeing the truth of the situation. So in this psychic reading, we are going to ask our mind, our judgment, to reveal what this is that we are not seeing about this current situation or person that is making us feel emotionally overwhelmed. And we're going to have a conversation with our mind, our mental body, that part of us that is currently requiring us to judge the situation or person currently overwhelming us from a logical standpoint rather than from an emotional perspective. And so if this reading found you, it is meant for you. Trust that the messages coming through here are meant to give you some form of constructive feedback, even if it's tough love, okay? And if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and if this reading resonates, hit the like button and comment your thoughts about the reading. I'd be really happy to hear how this reading resonates. Right, so let's start the reading with, what energy are you currently projecting out into the universe now that is causing you to be unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed? Because the reason you've gotten this reading is because Spirit feels like you are exaggerating your emotions. Okay, that's what you're being told. You're emotionally, don't let your emotions cloud your judgment. So let's see, what energy are you currently projecting out into the universe that is causing you to be unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed to the point where your spirit guides want to give you guidance messages right now. Okay, Spirit, what energy is the collective projecting out into the universe that is making them Okay, Spirit, give us a card. Okay, so this one, financial constraints. Okay, so the reason you guys are actually feeling emotionally overwhelmed has to do with your finances, okay? Wow. Okay, so it could be a person or something that is causing you to worry about your finances. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a collective reading. Not everything will be your story, okay? So at the moment, you're projecting this energy of scarcity mindset, worry, particularly about your financial state. Maybe some of you are worried about how you're going to pay your bills for this month, or you're just getting a little bit stressed out that you're not yet attaining the financial stability that you seek, even though you've put in so much work. So at the moment, you're projecting an energy of scarcity mindset. Now, why it's important to do an energy check-in is because the universe always mirrors our energy. If you project an energy of scarcity and worry, then the universe will mirror that energy and continue putting you in scenarios or situations that allow you to perpetuate this energy of worrying. So I feel like the reason you guys are unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed is because you've been worried so much about your finances, and now the universe is mirroring that energy and amplifying that energy and continuing to put you in that scenario where you're feeling even more emotionally overwhelmed, okay? So this is the energy you're projecting out into the universe. It's good that we know this now, because then we can see how we can recalibrate and move from a scarcity mindset to an abundant mindset, so that you stop feeling so emotionally overwhelmed, okay? And if you haven't yet checked the reading I did about how to activate your money miracle era, please check that reading out, because in that reading I show you how to tap into a wealthier timeline, and it could help relieve some of the worry that you have about your financial state at this point in time. Okay, guys, check that reading after this one. So this is the energy you're projecting out into the universe that is causing you to be emotionally overwhelmed, unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed. And I feel like you're being told it's unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed because your guides are saying you're worrying about your finances, yet Spirit has got your back. Don't worry about your bills for this month. The universe is going to show you how to pay those bills, okay? So you just relax, surrender worry, surrender to trust. Trust that the universe is going to take you to the people, places, and things or opportunities that allow you to pay your bills, okay? That is why they're saying you are unnecessarily emotionally overwhelmed. You're worrying about something that the universe has already solved the problem on your behalf. Even if you cannot see it with your eyes, you know that things are already happening in the background. A door has already been opened. Yes, both doors haven't opened, but one, it's in the process. Are you saying one door is closed, another one is open? The universe is in the process of unfolding a financial miracle for you for this month, okay? So you're being told there's no need for you to worry. You're worrying unnecessarily about your finances, yet the universe has got your back. All that manifestation and affirmations you've been doing about trying to become more financially stable are actually working. And just because you cannot see it with your eyes, it doesn't mean that things are not happening in the background. It's happening at this point in time from a subconscious level. The moment this other door opens, then you'll be able to see it with your eyes. Okay, guys? So don't worry. Surrender worry. Okay? Wow. Right. So now let's look at, in fact, I want you, I'm so sorry for the sounds outside. Someone is just hitting something. My God, I don't know why I choose, this is the worst time I choose to record. Anyway, so it's fine. It's not that loud. And I feel like maybe that sound is your spirit guide saying, hey, things are happening in the background. The universe is cooking in the background. And when the universe cooks, you don't always see the smoke. Okay? So that sound is your spirit guide telling you in the background, the universe is hard at work. Okay? Right. So now let's look at, I want you to comment down in the comment section, write the phrase, I now see the unseen. I now see the unseen as your way of showing the universe that you've started now trusting that the universe has got your back. You're surrendering worry and you're now starting to trust that all your bills for this month will be paid. Okay? A financial miracle is on its way to you. The universe is working in the background to bring you the financial stability that you seek for this month. So stop worrying. Stop feeling emotionally overwhelmed about your finances. Okay? But anyway, let's see what else. Okay. 2 cards. So what are you not seeing about this situation that needs to be revealed? About your financial situation that needs to be revealed? I mean, oh my God. Look at this. The 9 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. First of all, you're being told what you're not seeing about the situation is the universe. This is the universe. This is the universe creating your financial destiny. Okay? The universe is now thinking, how can we reward these people for all the hard work that they've put into trying to manifest financial stability in their life, all the hard work they've put into jumping into a timeline where they're embodying the wealthy version of themselves. The universe is cooking. Here it is. It's cooking. It's in the process of bringing you this wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card. In tarot, whenever you make a wish and the 9 of Cups comes up, you tell the client, yep, that wish is going to come true. Okay? So it says happy birthday. A miracle is on its way to you, a financial miracle. And this is something you've earned. This is not just something that is going to be dropped on your lap without hard work. No. This is something that your past efforts have manifested. And that's why I feel like you're being told there's no need for you to worry. Okay? In fact, you're being told rest a little bit more. If you've been overworking yourself, stop overworking. Don't stop working altogether, yes. But don't overwork yourself, because the universe is now taking care of you because of all the hard work that you've put in the past. Okay, guys? A miracle is on its way to you. A financial miracle is on its way to you. You're going to be able to pay all your bills this month. So stop worrying. This is what you're not seeing. Okay? You're not seeing that the universe has got your back. Okay, guys? That is all you need to know. The universe has got your back. In fact, comment down below, the universe has got my back. I now see the unseen and the universe has got my back. I won't worry. Okay? Right. Then why is it necessary for you to know this truth right now? Why should you rely more on your logical mind rather than your emotions when it comes to this situation? Okay? When it comes to your finances this month, why is the universe or your spirit team wanting you to rely on your logical mind rather than your emotions? Okay, that one wants to come through. The universe has got your back, guys. And this is as a result of all your past hard work. Your efforts are being rewarded this January. If you haven't yet checked also my other reading where I titled, I think this will happen in the next 3 days, something about a wish coming true in January, go watch that video, okay? Anyway, go just check out all my videos under the pick a card reading. I feel like those readings are all going to be so important for you to watch right now so that you stop feeling so emotionally overwhelmed, okay? The moon, okay. The moon is all about resting. This is nighttime. The moon is our yin energy, and our yin energy tells us it's time for us to attract what we want with less effort. The yang energy chases after what it wants. The moon energy, the yin energy, draws things towards it like a magnet. So the yin energy uses less effort. And it's exactly what I told you. You're being told, don't overwork yourself. In fact, part of the reason you're feeling emotionally overwhelmed is because you guys have been overworking yourself. You're doing too much to attain the financial stability that you seek. Yet you're being told, do you know you've actually already done enough? Whatever it is that you've been doing in the past is enough. And now you're just being told, relax a little bit, surrender to play. The world will be fine without you constantly trying to provide for other people, okay? Take a day off and do nothing but just pamper yourself and watch your favorite TV shows and don't think about work, okay? Because the universe has got your back. You're being told to rest, surrender to effortlessness, okay? You've done enough. You continuing to push and push and push to get what you want is actually causing you to be even more emotionally overwhelmed, and you're being told it's unnecessary because the universe is already bringing you what you want. So no matter how much you work right now, the universe has already determined what your financial destiny will look like this January, okay? No matter how hard you work, the gift that is coming towards you is already predetermined, okay, guys? So just rest, relax. And I feel like some of you are being told your intuition has actually been telling you how to attain financial stability sooner rather than later, but then your intuition is blocked because of all the worrying and emotional overwhelm you're feeling. And so you're not getting those answers. And so the reason you're being told to rest is because when you rest, your intuition will be heightened, and then you'll get creative ideas about how to attain the financial stability that you seek. Your guides have been sending you clues and ideas on what you need to do in order for you to attract money more effortlessly into your auric field. But then because your intuition is blocked, you're not understanding those messages. And that's why you're being told, relax, rest. Okay, sleep a little bit more, and you're going to get the answers you need to attain the financial stability you seek. You're going to get the answer you need to finally open this other door. One door has already been opened by the universe. Your intuition is now the one that is going to open this door. But in order for you to open this door, your intuition has to be heightened. And in order for your intuition to be heightened, you need to rest. You need to be in your yin energy. You need to allow things to come to you rather than you chasing and doing all the time. Okay? That is why you're getting this. Exactly, 5 of Cups. Are you saying this woman is so drained, energetically drained and sad because things just don't seem to be working in her favor, you know? And I feel like you're being told, this woman here is like she's making a mountain out of a molehill. Things are not that bad, but she's blowing things out of proportion, okay? And I feel like that is what you guys are being told. You're excessively worrying about your finances, yet you're good. Don't you have everything you need right now? I'm guessing you'd say yes, because that is why you're watching this video. You have everything you need right now. So why not be grateful for what you already have right now, and trust that the more grateful you are for what you already have right now, the more the universe is going to bless you with this 9 of Cups over here. You're being told, count your blessings. Stop focusing on what is not working out or what you don't have, and start focusing on what you already have. See the cup as half full rather than half empty. Be grateful for the money that you have right now, no matter how little it is, and the universe is going to amplify that energy and bring you even more blessings. The more you count your blessings, the more the universe brings those blessings to you, okay? So that is why you're being told it is necessary for you to focus on, to rely on your logical mind rather than your emotional state, emotional body, because your emotional body is the one telling you, oh my God, things are not going according to my expectations. Your emotional state is blowing things out of proportion. It's making you excessively worry about things which are not you don't even need to worry about, okay? But your logical mind, I feel like some of you are already being told. I feel like some of you already feel this energy. You already know that this month you are going to be blessed by the universe financially. You know it. It's just that there's something within you that is thinking, oh my God, maybe I'm being delusional. So what if I'm wrong? You know, you're thinking, what if I'm wrong? You know, and so that's why you keep on pushing, because if you don't want, I feel like you guys are the type of people who don't like being surprised. So you always have a backup plan, you know. So even if you know that the universe is going to fully support you, you already have a backup plan, and the backup plan is for you to continue working just in case the universe doesn't bring you what you want. But you're being told the universe does not work like that. If you want the universe to give you a financial miracle, you have to be wholehearted. You have to wholeheartedly trust that the universe has got your back. You can't be 50-50. You have to take a leap of faith and trust that the universe is going to catch you, okay? So fully trust that the universe has got your back and rest a little bit, okay? Your logical mind is telling you something big is around the corner. A financial miracle is around the corner for you. You feel it, but your emotions are getting the better of you. And part of the reason also emotions are getting the better of you is because you guys are not sleeping that well. Some of you are just sleep deprived. That is why you're also emotionally overwhelmed. If you sleep, you'll realize that you'll feel less worried about your finances. So after this reading, go take a nap, or make sure that today you sleep a little bit earlier, okay? This woman here is drained because she's not been sleeping well, and that is why she's even more excessively worried about her finances. The more you rest, the more heightened your intuition will be. When your intuition is heightened, we are able to connect to spirit, and we are able to trust the universe more, okay? So yeah, now let's look at what steps should you take now in order to prevent your emotions from clouding your judgment. I've already said one of them: sleep a little bit more, rest a little bit more, and trust wholeheartedly that the universe has got your back. But let's see what other practical step you can take. And also rely on your logical mind. Listen, this is not a time for you to let your emotions get the better of you. Yes, feel those emotions, but don't take them personally. Don't become the emotions. Observe them, okay? Yeah. So what else? What step can you take right now other than sleeping, relaxing, trusting your logical mind and not letting your emotions get the better of you? What else, Spirit? Okay. Oh, in reverse, the Magician in reverse. Don't force things, okay? Usually the Magician in reverse can signify someone who's manipulative. And so you're being told, don't try to force things, okay? Don't push so hard. Surrender to effortlessness. This is not a time for you to do anything. In upright, the Magician is action-oriented, okay? So you're being told, surrender to non-action. This is not a time for you to take any action. You're just being told, you're just being reminded to rest, okay? You have already set your intention out into the universe. Now sit back and trust that the universe is working in the background to bring whatever it is that you asked for to you. And just because you cannot see visibly the signs of this thing coming towards you, it doesn't mean it's not happening. When the universe cooks, you do not see the smoke. This thing is going to come to you when you least expect it, but at the right time. Divine timing is at play. Surrender to non-action. Rest a little bit more. Sleep a little bit more. And trust that the universe has got your back. Okay, guys? That is the action you should take after this reading. And then finally, let's end this reading with final guidance messages from your higher self. I feel like this is your higher self coming through over here. Final guidance message from your higher self, or from your mind, your healthy ego, because you've been told right now that you should rely on your logical mind rather than your emotions. So let's talk to your ego, the healthy part of you that always tries to figure out how to help you survive. The ego is our greatest ally when we work with it properly, because the ego allows us to survive. The ego allows us to find people, places, and things that allow us to find the stability we seek, including financial stability, okay? So let's see what guidance message they have for you right now, so that you stop worrying about your survival, okay? Stop worrying about money to survive. Okay, final guidance message from your ego. Let's just shuffle all the cards. Okay. Okay, let's start with this one that I just thumbed up. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. What did I say? This financial miracle is coming. It's already predetermined. Your past hard work has created this manifestation, and now it's already on the way to you. Okay? So you just need to trust that the manifestation you set out, asking the universe to help you attain financial stability, is on its way to you. Okay? And just because you cannot see evidence of it, it doesn't mean that things are not working out. It just means that your soul is learning the lesson of surrendering to divine timing. Okay? You're being taught how to learn to work with divine timing. Okay? Yeah. Surrender to your soul's path. And then look forward. Okay? And this is exactly what I told you. Focus on the light at the end of the tunnel. Remember I told you, get out of this energy. See the cup as half full rather than half empty. Stop looking at what things which are not going well in your life. Okay? Focus on what is going well in your life. Focus on counting the blessings you already have right now. Focus on being grateful for the little money you have right now that is allowing you to survive. If you do that, then the universe is going to amplify that energy and bring you even more blessings into your life. So look forward. See the cup as half full rather than half empty, and stay positive. Okay? Your miracle is coming. You will be able to pay all your bills this month. That is guaranteed with this 3 of Pentacles over here and the 9 of Cups over here. So surrender to non-action, sleep a little bit more, rest a little bit more, and trust that the universe has got your back. Guys, if this reading resonated, comment down below, I now see the unseen, or write, the universe has got my back, so that you show the universe that you fully trust that what you want is coming to you this January in form of a financial miracle. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and go watch my other readings in the Pick a Card readings. There you'll get way more guidance about how to feel more secure when it comes to manifesting the wealth that you want from the universe. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.